Hi friends, welcome back. These are a few things that I had on my list for a while and that I purchased from my local art store. Let's start with this Hahnemuhle gray tone watercolor paper pad. A few months ago I bought the beige tone paper pad and I really liked it, so I knew that I wanted to pick this one up. This is not 100% cotton paper, but it's such a good quality paper that it can be used with different media. I recently made a video using oil pastels on this paper. If you want to check it out, I will leave the link in the description down below. What I like about this paper is that the color is light and subtle, compared to other brands where colors are much darker. Now I'm going to put the paper next to my mixed media paper, which is a bright white, so you can see the differences in color. Next, I got a new sketchbook. This is the Hahnemuhle watercolor book and it's made of 100% cotton paper. I was between getting the size A5 or the A6, but ended up choosing the A6 since I'm using it to paint outside. I like to keep a small watercolor kit in my bag that is not too heavy or takes up too much space, and I found that a small sketchbook like this one is perfect for that. Here I have the same sketchbook but the square version, and even though I love this watercolor book, I didn't really enjoy working on this format. I found it a little difficult to hold while I'm standing and painting, and it's also a little too big, which takes me longer to finish my paintings. It's still a wonderful watercolor sketchbook and I want to finish the pages that I have left before I start using the new one. I also got a Talens sketchbook in the pocket size, which is a little smaller than an A6. This is another great size sketchbook to keep in your everyday bag. I haven't used this brand before, but I heard good things about it and I have seen a lot of artists using it, so I wanted to give it a try. You can find them in different sizes and colors. I actually had a hard time choosing between all the different colors because they were all so cute, but I'm really happy with this light blue one. Before I was using a Moleskine pocket size for all my drawings that I made with pen, and I really like it, but now comparing the two, I can see that you get more pages with the Talens sketchbook and the price is so much better than Moleskine. Now let's see the differences between the color of the pages. They both have cream color pages, but on the Talens sketchbook the color is much darker than the Moleskine. On this comparison, I think I prefer the colors on the Moleskine sketchbook better than the Talens. What do you think? Let me know in the comments which one do you prefer. Here is another comparison between the pages of the watercolor sketchbook, which is a bright white, and the cream color pages of the Talens sketchbook. Next, I got a new pencil case. Here's the name and the brand. And what I like about this pouch is that it's pretty big and it has different compartments so you can store all kinds of things. It's made of a felt material that I also really like too. I'm planning to make a different video where I customize and set up this pouch, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that future video. I also got a new art toolkit palette. If you follow me for a while, you know that I love art toolkit palettes because they are so lightweight and portable. I also love how easy they are to customize. I have all the sizes, but I really like this one because it's the perfect in-between size. Not too big or not too small. This is the one that I use the most. I've been keeping my wash paint in my old one, so I'll be using this new one for my watercolor paint. I also noticed this small change on the back, where now the logo is much smaller and placed on the lower corner of the palette, and it also has the name of the palette. I bought a few other things like this masking fluid. I needed one and I haven't used this brand before, so we'll see how it goes. I got two pencils from this brand that I've been wanting to try. I got a black and a white color, and I'm excited to use this. I received this mini watercolor palette sample and it looks interesting, but I want to test it out on a future video, so don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out. I also received another sample. This is a color pencil that is oil based. I haven't used this brand before, but it looks good. I also really like this color that I got. I am probably going to use it for the sketches. Last but not least, I got a new color for my watercolor palette. For a while, I've been wanting a cerulean blue for my palette, and I was between two brands, Winsor & Newton and Daniel Smith. I ended up buying the Daniel Smith one, and after I swatched it, I noticed the color not being as bright as I remember it. It was a little dull in my opinion. It's still a great color to keep in my palette for mixes. And that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. Please make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on my future videos. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.